Hi guys, Kelly here, and today I am filming with a new camera phone. Um, Cyber Monday was very helpful for me. Anyways, I was given a challenge by one of my subscribers, and she said that she wanted me to do. By the way, I'm home. I'm back in Oregon. Super sad face. So she said that she wanted me to do a look with the makeup I had with me while I was in Washington. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use everything in my little travel bag that I haven't unpacked yet. There's my toothbrush and toothpaste and stuff of that nature. And we're going to do a makeup look, or try to do a makeup look. So here's what I had with me. I had a lot of my brushes. I had my Chasing Rainbows ColourPop thing. I had my two ColourPop Super Shock Shadows from the 2018 collection. I think this is Wavelength. Yeah, Wavelength from the Jelly Much collection. My mascara, my Bad Habit eyelid primer. So I have enough to do a look. So that's what I am going to do. I need a mirror. Ah, there's one. Oh God, there's my face. I have a little bit of Nimbus left on my lips when I had to go to therapy. Because I promised myself and my boyfriend that I would start going to therapy again. He thinks, and I do as well, think that it's a good idea to go to therapy, especially when you have problems. And I'm not talking like the problems that I have are not minimal, I guess. They're pretty bad. Anger issues, depression, anxiety, but it's also things like my father has dementia and I'm taking care of him, and he's progressively getting worse, and it's just something that I'm having to deal with on a daily basis, and it's hard. So anyways, on that note, I'm going to take some of this Bad Habit primer. I don't know why I took this and not my normal Wet n Wild stuff, but this is what I took with me, so this is what I'm going to use. Oh! I gotta do something about that, because it just hangs there, and I can't really, whatever. Up this close, I can tell that my eyebrows are out of control. They're like all over the place. I think it's just 4 o'clock, and no, it's 3:20, and you guys should see the sky. Let me show you real quick. Look how dark it is. That's so sad. I miss when it would be 3 o'clock in the afternoon and sunny and hot. So one thing that I would like you guys to tell me is if you guys want me to have like a background, just like a regular background, or do you not care that I have this stuff in the background, that you can see my nail polish and some of the things on my desk. Because even though this is my channel, I still want, people to watch, so I want you guys to enjoy what you're watching, and seeing my dirty desk is probably not something that you are enjoying. Okay, So, I gotta kind of think of a look here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take I'm going to grab into this. This is my BH Cosmetics On The Go like brush set. I've never used these. But they have a really nice fluffy brush in here. And they're still in the plastic, so So I'm just going to take this wiggle, and I'm going to wiggle it all over my brows, or all over my eyelid. Transition shades. This wiggle is a really good transition shade. So I had a good time when I was in Washington with my boyfriend, and I super duper miss him. I really did not want to come home, but I had to. Alright, I'm trying to think of what I could do, because I got on gray pants, and they have like blue, purple, and pink. So I think I'm gonna draw the pink out from this palette. I'm going to use this shade right here, the Keep It Cool. I'm going to put that in my shade. I'm going to put that in my crease. This is a really pigmented eyeshadow right here. Alright, and then I'm going to go back in with that fluffy brush, put a little bit of wiggle back on it, tap it, and blend. Do the same thing for the other eye. I don't know how, but I got a little shadow right there. Weird. Super weird. Alright. So now I'm going to take another brush. I'm going to take this brush right here, which is an I don't know brush. I'm going to take the Manifest, which is that pink in the middle, second row. And I'm just going to put that on my eyelid. the names on some of these shadows remind me of the Rocky Horror Picture Show at the end where they're like, "Dream it, be it," or "Don't dream it, be it," which is actually, I believe, if you have ever gone through the thing, is that's like an old Nordstrom's or an old Macy's slogan. "Don't dream it, be it," or maybe it's a Victoria's Secret thing. I don't know. I can't remember. It was a department store slogan at one point, and they stole it. And now I'm starting to think about Rocky Horror Picture Show tunes. It was great when it all began. I was a regular Frankie fan, but it was over when he had the plan to start working on a muscle man. Now the only thing that brings me hope is my love of a certain dope. And roasting's my world and keeps me safe from my troubles and pain. And now you know that Kelly sings show tunes. A little bit of makeup wipe removing. If you guys have seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show, which, if you haven't, do it. Don't wait, because it's an amazing movie. So now I'm going to wipe off this brush right here. Get rid of the hot pink. If I can. There we go. Dry it a little bit. Loki was so happy to come home, you guys. He ran in the door, ran in to my dad, jumped in his lap, gave him a whole bunch of love, and then came and then jumped on Odin, was like, "I love you so much." It was really funny. Anyways, I'm going to go in with Not Playing, which is this one right here. And I'm just going to buff that all over my brow bone, if I can get the mirror. And then over on top of it, I'm going to take the... Ooh! Hello. What just happened there? Oh. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to take a little bit of the Blurred Lines, which is the white shade, second color top row. And I'm just going to buff that over that as well. Now I'm a sparkly bitch. That should have been my channel name, Kelly. She's a sparkly bitch. I don't have to think that they would let me have that name though. So back in with Blurred Lines. Okay. Now on the bottom, I'm going to take a little bit of that Not Playing, and I'm going to put it on the bottom here. No, actually, I'm going to take, ooh, itchy ear. I decided to go for Dream It, or what is it called? Manifest It, sorry. And I'm going to go halfway in with that, and then switch it up to Keep Cool. Okay, go back in. Go back to Keep Cool. Okay. So that's what I've done from the palette. Alright. So, we're going to take this, the ColourPop, actually, what color is this? I don't know why I keep these in their containers. I just like the iridescent so much. Open, damn it. Yeah, I'm not going to use any of the Super Shocks because I really don't. But I am going to take this brush right here and take some of this jelly stuff, and I'm going to highlight the inner corners with it. There we go, there's that. And then I'm not going to use Nimbus because I think my eye look is really already dark, so I think I'm just going to kind of balance it out with the satin, which is Pity Ponder, or Pitter. Yeah, it's Pity Ponder, which I really don't like the name, and this is one of their satin ones. I totally just ruined my lipstick because I'm a dumbass. I don't know where my makeup. There it is. Wow, that's really pink. So let me I just dropped my Alaska.